Hello beautiful, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to get this minimal makeup look. And why wear a minimal makeup look at all if you're doing really, just like I said, minimal makeup. And I will tell you why. There are 5 steps to skincare, and that is to cleanse, exfoliate, tone, moisturize, and protect. And your protection part of your skincare regimen is your foundation. Now today I'm not going to be using a straight up foundation. I'm going to be using a tinted moisturizer. You can of course use a BB cream, CC cream, anything like that. And I would go towards something that has an SPF of 15. If you're going outside especially, you want to protect your skin from the sun. Your tinted moisturizer or CC cream or what have you protects you, gives you kind of a barrier between your skin and dirt and smoke and smog and free radicals and pollen and whatever else is out there. And if you are more oily, the like CC creams or what have you will help control your oil. And if you are dry, you want to look for something that's going to be moisturizing to keep you from getting dry, flaky patches, anything like that. So it is a really good idea to put something on your face anytime you leave the house especially. Would you always want to have some moisturizer or something on your face? So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to show you how to do a very quick look. It's going to take me a few minutes to do because I'm going to be talking you through it, but seriously, minute and a half at most, you'll have this on. So with that, let's get started. Okay, so let's get started. So for our minimal makeup, I'm going to be using the, I don't know if you can see it, the Mary Kay Tinted Moisturizer. You can also use a BB cream, CC cream, anything like that. They normally all have an SPF of some sort in there. And I'm just going to put it on with my fingers, and I'm going to put it on like a moisturizer. And this is just a very sheer coverage. So it's not going to be, you know, really noticeable at first. Now I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm going to just add a little extra coverage where my freckles are, and then any spots you want to cover. And once again, just using my fingers to work that in. When you have a spot you're trying to cover, instead of like rubbing it, you might want to like just kind of dab it around. Okay, and we've got a nice clean base there. So for my eyebrows, I'm just going to do my little quick brows with my e.l.f. Eyebrow kit, and it's in the color medium, and I only use the little dark side here. And I have a video on this, and I'm going to link that down below. So I'm just going to do my eyebrows and be right back. Okay, so for my eyebrows, I just did the fill-in, and I didn't even bother putting gel in. I just filled them in, or whatever. So moving on, for the rest of the eyes, I'm actually just going to be using this Milani Brow and Eye Highlighter. And I'm going to take the shimmer side as a shimmer side and a matte side. I'm going to take the shimmer side and just kind of go underneath the eyebrow here, and then in the corners of my eye. Nothing too precise. And then I'm going to take the matte side, and I'm actually going to go on my lid and just kind of messily put it on the lid there, like so. And then I'm just going to blend it out with my finger. Now for eyelashes, you can curl your eyelashes if you like. I'm skipping that. I'm just going in with my Mary Kay Ultimate Mascara. I absolutely love this mascara. It is like one of the best mascaras to get your bottom lids with too, as well as your top. Isn't that funny? Do you do that? You stick your tongue out when you put your your mascara on? Apparently I do. Okay, so now let's move on to the rest of the face. Once again, very minimal, very quick. So I'm going to use a pressed powder that is a matte coverage, and it also adds a little bit of coverage to the face. So it's not just a translucent powder, it does add a little coverage. So I'm using the Mary Kay, and you can see if you can see this color. The light's kind of shining on it, but it is Beige 1. I'm just using a big puffy powder brush from Real Techniques to put that on, just very messily. Once again, this will take you like a whole minute and a half to do the whole routine. Okay, so we have evened out our skin tone and everything with our concealers and our it's in my head tinted moisturizer and powders and all that. So we want to break that up just a little bit so it'll look a little bit more natural. So what I do is I use a mixture of these two colors. This is Mary Kay Desert Sun and this is Sandstone. I take my blush brush and I just put it in here like this in a line, and I just put it here in a line, and I kind of start where I would normally bronze or contour and then come up with it like a blush. That way the matte kind of stays down here and the bronze kind of moves around. These are, you can still get a hold of them, but the company doesn't make them anymore, but there's probably quite a few Mary Kay consultants who have these on their shelf. So they are still gettable, but if you can't get a hold of one, no problem. Here are some ways you can get around that. For the matte bronzer, for the Sandstone, you can substitute the matte Mary Kay light medium bronzing powder. And then for the shimmer, this is a great dupe. This is not the right one. So yeah, I did have it in front of me the whole time. I just didn't see it. Anywho, for the shimmer, you can substitute the Betty Luminizer, which is a nice bronzy shimmer color. So it looks like this. Now you're pretty much done with the face. You can leave it just like this. If you'd like to add a little highlight, then I would just go in with my Mary Luminizer and just kind of go in with your finger and just a little bit on the high parts of the cheekbones, just to make it look a little natural. And that's it. For lips, I go with either a lip, like a tinted lip balm or a lip gloss or whatever. Some of my favorites would be like Mary Kay lip gloss, Baby Lips, NYX Butter Gloss, oh yeah, and then of course Almay. And I'm going to use the Almay lip balm today. And voila, this is it. This is your total minimal makeup look. Have a great day, gorgeous.